Once again, welcome back with most vital problems which I am going to discuss of your class 10 mathematics based on the concept of arithmetic progression. And in this class, I am going to explain vividly, okay, an exercise 5.2 of your Ncert book, question number 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, these are the most vital problems. Almost all the problem here I am going to discuss. Okay, I hope you will follow it and practice it. Also at the end of the class, an assignment has been given to you, okay, for your practice. I hope, and you will try for the assignment. Okay, understand? So look at the problem here, exercise 5.2, question number 10, right, on the of the Ncert book, based on the concept of what? Arithmetic progression, right? Understand? Yes. So look at the problem here. The 17 term of an AP exceeds the 10 term by 7. Find the common difference. Okay, this is one of the simple and fundamental problem I am going to discuss. Look at the solution here. Okay, let the first term of the AP be A. The common difference is equal to D. According to the formula, okay, the n term of the AP, which is equal to an, is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into D. Okay, thus the 17th term of the AP, which is once a17, which is a plus 16D, right? 10th term of the AP, which is a10, is equal to a plus 9D. Okay, so according to the question, the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. It means a17 is greater than a10 by 7. Okay, it means a17 minus a10 is equal to 7. In place of a17, we can write a plus 16D minus of, in place of a10, you write a plus 9D, which is 7. Thus, a plus 16D whole into a minus a plus 9D is equal to 7, right? So, after removing the bracket, you will get a plus 16D minus a minus 9D is equal to 7. Understand? So, here we can, yes, we can plus a and minus a, we can cancel. Understand or not? So, after cancellation, we will get 16D minus 9D, which is 7, and 16D minus 9D, which is 7D. So, 7D is equal to 7, and D is equal to 7 upon 7, which is 1. Thus, D is equal to 1. Thus, we get the common difference of the given AP is 1. This is a simple and fundamental problem for you, and also important problem for you. Okay, I hope you will practice it and follow it. Okay, look at the another problem here. Question number, exercise 5.2, question number, which question? 11 I am going to discuss. Yes, based on the concept of arithmetic progression, right? Okay, look at here. One of the important problem here I am going to discuss mostly come in your Cbse board exam. I hope, and will give importance to these questions. And which term of the AP 3, 15, 27, 39 will be 132 more than its 54 term? Okay, and look at the solution here. And given that 3, 15, 27, 39 is an AP, arithmetic progression. Understand? Okay, and the first term here a is equal to 3. The common difference D is equal to, okay, a2 minus a1, which is 15 minus 3, which is what? 12. Understand? Yes. So D is equal to 12, common difference is 12. Now look at here. So according to the formula, okay, the n term of the AP, which is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 and whole into D, right? So 54 term, which is equal to a54, which is a plus 53D. So a54 is equal to a plus 53D, right? So here in place of a and in place of D, you can use the value. So it will be 3 plus 53 multiplied by 12. Yes, it will be 3 plus, okay, 53 multiplied by 12. It will be 636. Okay, so it will be 639. Thus we get a54 term is equal to 639. Okay, let the n term of the AP is 132 more than its 54 term. Okay, it is asking the which term of AP is 132 more than its 54 term. Let nth term of AP is 132 more than its 54 term. It means an is greater than a54 by 132, right? It means an minus a54 is equal to 132. Okay, so in place of an you have to write a plus n minus 1 whole into d minus in place of a 54 already we have got 639. So after replacing the value it will be 3 plus n minus 1 whole into 12 minus 639 which is 132, right? Understand? Okay. Now n minus 1 whole into 12. Look at here. Here is 132 in the right hand side. Here this minus 639 will be taken, will be transposed to right hand side. It will be plus 639. Similar manner, the plus 3 will be transposed to right side. It will be minus 3. Okay. Thus we get n minus 1 whole into 12 is equal to 6 is equal to 768. 768. Understand? Thus we get n minus 1 whole into 12 is equal to 768. So n minus 1 is equal to 768 divided by 12 which is 64. After simplification, yes, thus n minus 1 is equal to 64. Thus n is equal to 64 plus 1 which is 65. Thus n is equal to 65. Hence we get that 65th term of the given AP is 132 more than its 54th term. Okay, you practice the similar kind of problem because this is one of the most fundamental and important vital problem. Okay, for your Cbse board exam. Okay, understand? I hope it will also, you will practice it. Okay, look at the another questions. Here I am going to discuss exercise 5.2 question number 12 of your Ncert book. Okay, based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Okay, here is also another problem and vital problem. Okay, for you. Here look at the problem here. The two APs have the same common difference. There are two AP having the same common difference. The difference between their 100 term is 100, and what is the difference between their 1000 term, right? Look at the solution. One of the important problem here I am going to discuss from your Ncert book. Okay, let the first term of the first AP is small a and the first term of the second AP is capital A, right? Understand? Given that both the AP have the same common difference, then let the common difference of both AP is D. Understand? Now see the 100 term of the first AP which is A100, okay, which is A plus 9090. Similar manner 100 term of the second AP which is capital A100 which is also capital A plus 99D, right? Understand? According to the questions, what is given that? Yes, the difference between their 100 term is 100. The difference between their 100 term is 100. It means A100 minus capital A100 which is 100. Okay, understand? Now see in place of A100 you can write A plus 99D minus of capital A plus 99D which is 100. Okay, understand? So after removing the bracket you will get A plus 99D minus A minus 99D is equal to 100 because this plus 99 after removing the bracket will be minus A, this plus A will be minus A. Okay, understand? And here we look at here, we can cancel plus 99 and minus 99 will be cancelled, and after cancellation we will get small a minus capital A is equal to 100. This is the equation number 1. Okay, now we have to find out the difference between their 1000 term. Is it clear? We have to find out difference between their 1000 terms. Okay, now see the 1000 term of the AP, first AP which is A1000 which is A plus 990 9D. Okay, 1000 term of the second AP what, which is capital A1000 which is A plus capital A plus 999D, right? Understand? Let's find the difference. So A1000 minus capital A1000, difference between the 1000 term which is equal to A plus 999D minus capital A plus 999D. Okay, so after removing the bracket it will be A plus 990D minus capital A minus 999D. Sign will change. Okay, here also you can cancel. Yes or no? You can cancel here. Okay, this plus on plus 999D and minus 990 will be cancelled, and after cancellation it will be A minus small a minus capital A. Okay, understand? And we know that small a minus capital A is 100 because okay, in the equation already we have explained it, right? Thus we get that the difference between the 1000 term of the both AP is also 100. Okay, another simple and important problem for you. Okay, I hope you will take interest toward the problem. Okay, next problem, look at here, exercise 5.2, question number 13, which I am going to discuss. Okay, based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Okay, see here, how many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? How many 3 digits numbers are divisible by 7? Also fundamental question, first most probable question for your examination, I hope, and you will take important for these questions. Okay, look at the solution. Okay, the list of 3 digits numbers divisible by 7 are 105, 112, 119 up to 994. Is it clear? Understand? Here you see the first term a is equal to 105, 105, common difference, okay, d is equal to a2 minus a1, which is 112 minus 105. What is that? Yes, 7. Okay, thus the common difference 7. Let there is n terms of the 3 digits numbers. How many terms are the 3 digit numbers? Let there is n terms of the 3 digits number, which is divisible by 7, right? So according to the formula, yes, the n term of the AP, which is a n is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d, which is 994. Okay, which is the last term, right? So in place of a and d, we can use the value. It will be 105 plus n minus 1 whole into 7, which is 994, right? So n minus 1 whole into 7 is equal to 994. Here the plus 105 will be transposed to the right hand side, and it will be minus 105. Thus we get n minus 1 whole into 7 is equal to 994 minus 105, right? Okay, so you see n minus 1 whole into 7 is 889, and n minus 1 is equal to 889 by 7, which is 127. Okay, and n is equal to 127 plus 1, which is 128. Thus we get there are n value 128. Thus there are 128 3 digits numbers divided by 7 using the arithmetic progression. Okay, how can you find out how many 3 digit numbers are there between two given numbers? Okay, this is one of the very interesting and important problem for you, right? Okay, look at the another interesting question here for you, exercise 5.2, question number 14. Okay, of your class 10 mathematics, based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Okay, look at the problem here. Also another important question, similar type of problem question, which I am going to discuss. Yes, understand, look at carefully, how many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Look at the solution here. The multiples of 4 between 10 and 250 are 12, 16, 20, 24 up to 248. Here first, okay, first multiple is 12 and the last multiple is 248, which is divisible by 4 or a multiple of 4. Okay, and this is clearly an arithmetic progression, and whose last term is 248, yes or no, right? And whose first term a is equal to 12. The common difference is a2 minus a1, d is equal to a2 minus a1, which is 16 minus 12, which is what? 4. Thus d is equal to 4. Okay, let there are n terms of this AP. How many terms are there? N terms. Thus n term is the last term of the AP, which is 248. According to using the formula, the n term of the AP, which is a n, is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d is equal to 248, right? So you get 12 plus n minus 1 whole into 4, which is 248 after using the value of a and d. Okay, and after simplification you will get n minus 1 whole into 4, which is 248 minus 12. Here the plus 12 will be transposed to right hand side, which is, okay, 248 minus 12. Thus we get n minus 1 whole into 4, which is 236. Okay, understand? Thus n minus 1 whole into 4, which is 236, and n minus 1, which is equal to 236 by 4, which is 59. Thus n is equal to 59 plus 1, which is 60. Thus we get there are 60 numbers which are the multiple of 4 lie between 10 and 250. Another interesting and vital problem for you. Okay, also important for you for your board exam and also mostly used to come different kind of exam. Okay, look at the exam, also practice the similar kind of problem, right? Okay, exercise 5.2. Next question, question number 15. Okay, our Ncert book, which I am going to discuss. Look at the problem here. Another interesting problem here. For what value of n? The n term of two epi's 63, 65, 61 and 3, 10, 17 are equal. You have to find out the value of n under which the n term of both epi are equal. Look at the solution here. Here two epi's are given, right? The first epi is 63, 65, 61 and the first term a is equal to 63. The common difference d is equal to a2 minus a1, which is 63 minus 65 minus 63, which is what? 2. The common difference is 2. Okay, a is equal to 63, common difference d is equal to 2, right? Okay, now n term of the first epi, which is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d, right? Which is 63 plus n minus 1 whole into d. In place of a and d, you can use the value, and after putting the value, you will get 63 plus 2 multiplied n, which is 2n, minus 2 into 1, 2. Okay, if you arrange it, okay, 2n plus 63 plus 63 minus 2 minus 2. Okay, it is 2n plus 63 minus 2 what? 61, right? Thus you get the n term of the first epi, which is an is equal to 2n plus 61, equation number 1. Similarly, second epi. What is the second epi? 3, 10, 17. Okay, the first term of the epi, second epi a is equal to 3. The common difference d is equal to what? a2 minus a1, which is 10 minus 3, which is what? 7. Okay, the n term of the second epi. Okay, n is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d, which is 3 plus n minus 1 whole into 7. 3 plus 7n minus 7 after multiplication, removing the bracket, it will be 7n minus 7 plus 3 after arrangement, it will be an is equal to 7n minus 4, equation number 2. And according to the condition, it is given that the n terms of both epi are equal. It means an is equal to 2n plus 61, which is equation 1, already we got it. And capital An is the n term of the second epi, which is 7n minus 4. And according to the condition, the an is equal to capital A. N term of the both epi are equal. It means 2n plus 61, which is equal to 7n minus 4. Understand? So 2n minus 7n is equal to minus 4 minus 61. You see, this plus 7n will be transposed to left hand side, which is minus 7n. And here this is minus 4 and this plus 61 has been transposed to right hand side. Thus we get 2n minus 7n, which is equal to minus 4 minus 61. Okay. Thus we get minus 5n is equal to minus 65. And here 5n is equal to 65. Because you see minus 5n will be plus 5n. This minus 65 will be plus 65, will change the sign. And n is equal to what? 13. Right? Thus n is equal to 13. Hence we get the required value of n is 13, under which the value of 13 term of both epi are equal. Understand? Yes. Another interesting and most probable question for you. Understand? So I hope you are taking interest toward the class. Okay. And look at the problem here. Another problem, question number 16. Okay. Based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Look at the problem here. Another interesting and fundamental problem which I am going to discuss. Determine epi whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. Is it clear? Here is the solution for you. Let the first term is a. Common difference is what? D. So according to the formula, the nth term of the epi, which is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 whole into d. And third term of the epi is equal to a3, which is a plus 2d, which is 16, because it is given third term is 16. Is given that. So a3 is equal to a plus 2d is equal to 16. So a is equal to 16 plus 2d will be transposed, which is minus 2d. Just equate it. Now express a in terms of d. So a is equal to 16 minus 2d, which is equation number 1. Understand? Okay. And again, seventh term of the epi is equal to a7, which is a plus 60. Now you can clearly see in place of a, you can write 16 minus 2d. 16 minus 2d, here plus 60 plus 60. Understand? Here 16 minus 2d plus 60, which is 4d. Thus we get A7 is equal to, okay, 16 plus 4D. Similarly, fifth term of AP, which is A5 is equal to A plus 4D. Similar manner, in place of A, you can write 16 minus 2D. Look at here. Okay, 16 minus 2D plus 4D, which is 16 plus 2D. Okay, the seventh term of AP is 16 plus 4D. Fifth term is 16 plus 2D. Okay, so we have to make the required AP. We have to make an arithmetic progression. Okay, now the seventh term of AP is what? A7 is A plus 60, which is 16 minus 2D plus 60, which is okay, and A7 is equal to 16 plus 4D by putting the value of A. Okay, understand? Now, similarly, fifth term is equal to AP is equal to what? A5 is equal to A plus 4D, okay, which is 16 minus 2D 4D, which is what? A5 is equal to 16 plus 2D, equation number 3, right? So, according to the given condition, seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12 as per the question given that. So, A7 is greater than A5 by 12. It means A7 minus A5 is equal to 12. So, in place of A7 you can write 16 plus 4D minus of, in place of A5 you can write 16 plus 2D, which is 12. Okay, understand? Okay, again you say 16 plus 4D minus of 16 plus 2D is equal to 12. 16 plus 4D minus 16 minus 2D is equal to 12 after removing the bracket. You see now, is plus 16 and minus 16, we can cancel. We can cancel plus 16 and minus 16, right? Here, plus 16 and minus 16 we can cancel, and after cancellation it will be 4D minus 2D, which is 12. It means 2D is equal to 12 and D is equal to 12 upon 2, which is 6. D is equal to 6, equation number 3. D value we got. Now putting the value of D in the equation 1, we shall get A is equal to 16 minus 2D. So, A is equal to 16 minus 2 into 6, which is 16 minus 12, which is A is equal to 4. Okay, thus the first term is 4 and common difference is 6. Thus we get that the first term A is equal to 4, common difference D is equal to 6, the first term A is equal to 4, okay, second term is A plus D, which is 4 plus 6, which is 10, right? You have to make an AP. First term already A is equal to 4, once again see common difference already you got. Now you have to make an arithmetic progression. So first term A is equal to 4 already you got. Second term we know according to formula A plus D, which is 4 plus 6, which is 10, and the third term is equal to A plus 2D, which is 4 plus 2 into 6, which is 4 plus 12, which is what, 16. Thus we get an arithmetic progression. The required arithmetic progression is 4, 10, 16, 22. Okay, understand? This is what we have to make an arithmetic progression, understand, under the given condition. This is also another fundamental questions for you from your Ncert book, exercise 5.2. Okay, look at another problem for you, exercise 5.2, question number 17. Yes, based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Another interesting problem for you. Yes, find the 20th term from the last term. Find the 20th term from the last term of the AP. 3, 8, 13 up to 253. Okay, this is given finite AP. We have to find out the 20th term from the ending. This is mostly important question for you students. Okay, simple formula you can use it and you can do it. Look at here, here 3, 8, 13, okay, up to 253 is an arithmetic progression. Okay, which first term A is equal to 3, the common difference D is equal to what? A2 minus A1, which is what? 8 minus 3, which is 5, right? So the last term is given, L is equal to 253. The last term L is given, right? Here you can use an interesting formula for that. Very simple formula. We have to find out 20 term from the ending from the reverse direction. So according to formula, remember this is the most important formula. Okay, according to the formula, n term of a finite AP from the end is n is equal to L minus n minus whole into D, right? Understand? L minus n minus 1 whole into D, right? Understand? So in place of L you can use the value. So 253 minus 20 minus 1 whole into 5, because the value of D is 5. So 253 minus here 20 minus 1, which is 19 multiplied by 5, right? So 253 minus 19 5 is what? 95, which is 158. Thus we get 820 is equal to 158. This is another interesting and most problem for you. Okay, and also you practice the similar kind of problem using the formula. Note down the formula: a n is equal to L minus n minus 1 whole into d is the n term from the ending of an arithmetic progression. Thus we get 20 term from the end of a given AP is 158. Okay, understand? Once again look at, note down here. Okay, shall I proceed to the next question? Yes. So here question number 18 I am going to discuss. Another important and interesting and most probable questions for you. The sum of the 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24. The sum of the 16th and 10th term of AP is 44, right? Find the first 3 terms of the AP. Look at the solution here. Given that the sum of the 4th and 8th term of an AP is 24. Look at the carefully. What is given? It means 4th term plus 8th term is equal to 24. It means A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. We know that in place of A4 we can write A plus 3D, and in place of A8 we can A plus 7D, which is 24. Here you see A plus A, which is 2A, 3D plus 7D, which is 10D, which is 24. You can take the common from both sides. Here after taking 2 as common side, 2 whole into A plus 5D, which is 24, and A plus 5D is equal to 12. We get equation 1. Similarly, the sum of the 6th and 10th term of the AP is 44. It means 6th term plus 10th term is 44. A6 plus A10 is 44. In place of A6 we can A plus 5D, and 10th term A10 is equal to A plus 9D, okay, which is 44. And you get A plus A, which is plus 5D plus 9D, which is 44. Thus you get 2A plus 14D, which is 44. So after taking common 2 as a common factor from first and second term, so 2 whole into A plus 7D, which is 44. A plus 7D is equal to 44 upon 2, which is 22. Thus A plus 7D is equal to 22. Another equation we are getting. Now you have to solve this equation. A plus 5D is equal to 12. A plus 7D is equal to 22. Okay. Now you have to subtract equation 1 and 2. After subtraction you will get, you see here. Here you see the plus A minus A will be cancelled. After cancellation you will get 5D minus 7D, which is minus 2D. 12 minus 22, which is minus 10. Thus we get minus 2D will be plus 2D, minus 10 will be plus 10. Thus we get D is equal to 10 by 2, which is 5. Thus the common difference is 5. Okay, understand? Now putting the values of D in equation 1, we shall get A plus 5D is equal to 12. A plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. So A plus 25D is 25 is equal to 12, and A is equal to 12 minus 25, which is minus 13. Thus A is equal to minus 13, right? Thus we get the value of A and value of D. Now the first term of AP is equal to A is equal to minus 13. The second term of AP, which is A plus D, is equal to minus 13 plus 5, which is minus 8. The third term of AP is A plus 2D, which is minus 13 plus 2 into 5, which is minus 3. Thus the required AP is minus 13, 8, minus 3. Okay, this is one of the fundamental and most probable problem for you. Okay, I hope you will follow it and also practice the similar kind of problem. Okay, look at question number 19, which I am going to discuss of an Ncert book, right? Look at the problem. One of the word problem here I am going to discuss. Okay, using the general term of the AP. Subbarao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of 5,000 rupees. He received an increment of 200 each year. In which year did his income reach 7,000 rupees? Here is the solution. Here Subbarao started the work in 1995 at an annual salary 5,000 rupees. So he received an increment of rupees 200. Salary of the is 1995, which is 5,000. Salary of the for the year 1996 is 5,000 plus 200, which is 5,200. The salary for the 1997 is 5,200 plus 200, which is 5,400. Thus we get 5,000, 5,200, 5,400 is an arithmetic progression. In the AP, 5,000, 5,200, 5,400 is an arithmetic progression, whose first term A1 is equal to 5,000. Okay, the common difference D is equal to what? A2 minus A1, which is 5,200 minus 5,000, which is 200 rupees, right? So you have to find out in which year the income is 7,000. Let the nth year, his salary is 7,000. So according to the formula you can use. Understand? So n term of the AP, which is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, which is 7,000. So a plus n minus 1 whole into d is 7,000. Right? So a plus n minus 1 whole into d is equal to 7,000. So 5,000 plus n minus 1 whole into 200 is equal to 7,000. So n minus 1 whole into 200 is equal to 7,000 minus 500. Okay. So n minus 1 into 200 is equal to 2,000. Okay. Here n minus 1 is equal to 2,000 by 200, which is 10. Thus n minus 1 is equal to 10. Thus n is equal to 11. Understand? Okay. Hence his income reached 7,000 rupees in 11th years. Okay. This is one of the application word problem based on the concept of arithmetic progression. Here is the question number 20 I am going to discuss for you. Look at the problem here. Yes. This is another word problem, interesting problem. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year and then increased her weekly saving 1 rupees 75 rupees. If in the nth week her weekly saving is 20 rupees 75 paisa, find the value of n. Look at the solution here. Ramkali saved 5 rupees in the first week of the year and then increased her weekly saving 1 rupees 75 paisa. So her saving in first week of the year is A1 is equal to 5 rupees, right? The saving in second year is A2 is equal to 5 rupees plus 1.75, which is 6 rupees 75 rupees. So his saving or saving in third year, which is also 8 rupees 55 paisa. Okay, thus we get 5, 6.75, 8.50 is an arithmetic progression. Okay. Here the first term a is equal to 5, the common difference here d is equal to 1.75. So according to the condition, yes, in the nth year, in the nth week of the year, our weekly saving becomes 20 rupees 75 paisa. We can use the general formula of the n term of the p, which is a plus n minus 1 whole into which is 20.75, right? So 5 plus n minus 1 whole into 1.75 is equal to 20.75, right? So it will be n minus 1 whole into 1.75, which is 20.75 minus 5. Here is plus 5 will be transposed to right side and it will be 15.75. Okay. Thus we get n minus 1 whole into 1.75 is equal to 15.75. So n minus 1 into whole into 175 by 100 is equal to 1575 divided by 100. Okay. So you can cancel here. You see, you can cancel also 100 here. Look at here. The denominator both side you can cancel, right? And after cancellation we will get and n minus 1 is equal to 1575 whole divided by 175, which is 9. Thus n minus 1 is equal to 9, right? So n is equal to 9 plus 1, which is 10, right? So n is equal to 10. Thus our weekly saving becomes 20 rupees 75 paisa in which each week 10th week of the year. Okay. So these are the most vital problem which I am going to discuss for you, and you will take interest toward the class. Look at the assignment here, students. Okay, try for the assignment. Okay, I hope you will follow it. Thank you for interest and eagerness toward the class.